I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie.
Pulp Fiction.
Cult classic that we have never watched. So
Ever.
Yeah.
Of course we know about it. We've never set our eyes on it until today, as you guys are watching us watch it in the past, or whenever you watched us watch it in the past, present, or future.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But that doesn't matter, because all that matters right now is that you smash that like button, comment, and subscribe to join us on our journey.
And guys, don't forget to look at our description. We have full-length movie and show reactions, and no sync required. So don't forget to check that out. And it's only one subscription for all. So let's get right into it. Pulp, a soft, moist, shapeless mass of matter. Or it's a magazine or book containing lurid subject matter and being characteristically printed on rough.
Well, I guess you ain't gonna ever read it.
You always say that, the same thing every time. I'm through, never again, too dangerous.
I know, that's what I always say. I'm always right, too.
I'm not gonna lie, they look a little suspicious. Seems like they're talking about... Literally as I'm saying
They're giving
that,
Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know why.
it is. I don't know why. Automatically, they're talking about robbing banks. Like, what is going on?
What have we been talking about? Yeah, no more liquor stores. Besides, it ain't the giggle it used to be. There's too many foreigners on liquor stores. Vietnamese, Koreans, they don't even speak fucking English. You tell them, empty out the register. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait, that was a little funny.
Garçon, coffee. This place.
Garçon means boy.
He definitely just said garçon. That was low key disrespectful, but I mean.
Restaurants, on the other end, you catch with their pants down. They're not expecting to get robbed. Same as banks, these places are insured. Manager, you don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm not a criminal, but he's kind of spitting right now. I would not expect anybody to rob a restaurant.
No, you got like. Are you talking about like big food chain restaurants, or are you talking about like local family restaurants? Because it's not the same thing, even if they're insured.
Same as last time, remember? Your crowd control. I handle employees.
They're crazy.
They just made that plan right. Like instantly just made the plan.
Any of you fucking pricks move! And I'll execute every motherfucking last one of you!
That's actually like, it's funny because it's like they sat in there and made the plan and they just did it. It was no like, okay, let's go set up. They went right into it.
I love Quentin Tarantino's movies, bro. Literally, he gets you to like. I feel like I know them already. You see how long that scene was of them having that conversation, and they just made it.
Yeah, it's just legal, man, right?
Yeah, it's legal, but it ain't 100% legal. I mean, you just can't walk into a restaurant, roll the joint, and start puffing away.
First off, they look like FBI, like they look like something. Like secret agents or something.
I get what just because what they're wearing, but I don't know. Something about like their hairstyle doesn't give like serious. I'm sorry.
We should have shotguns with this kind of deal.
They look more like gangsters.
It's
like, you know about FBI, they are not.
No, I meant like like they do it in, they're like secret. undercover. Like they're like, they don't do it the most right way all the time, but they look like they're about to handle some business right now.
Yeah.
You don't be giving Marsellus Wallace's new bride a foot massage.
You don't think he overreacted?
Well, yeah, that's why I probably didn't expect Marcellus to react the way he did,
But they are, I get what you're saying though, because the more they're talking about this whole situation, it does come off like they have some type of serious role.
The fact that they're emphasizing so much on this conversation is so realistic though. I love it. Like they didn't even get to the person yet.
Right. That's what I'm waiting for.
You giving a lot of them?
Shit, yeah. Got my technique down and everything. I don't be tickling or nothing.
Would you give a guy a foot massage?
Fuck you.
Yeah. He did say he'd give him a lot.
Yeah.
That was a little word.
Just because I wouldn't get no man a foot massage, don't make it right for Marcellus to throw Antoine off a building into a glass motherfucking house, fucking up the way the nigga talks. Motherfucker do that shit to me, he better paralyze my ass, because I kill a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
I like how he's connecting what he did to the conversation of him giving foot massage. So what I've learned was that Antoine's wife got a foot massage from Marsellus, and they threw him off a roof or a balcony or something.
Yeah.
He fell through a greenhouse and he got hurt.
Yeah. He got hurt really bad. He got a speech impediment.
You're Brett, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. You remember your business partner, Marsellus Wallace, don't you, Brett?
Yeah, I remember.
Good.
What is Vincent doing back there? You see him setting up something? What is he doing? He trying to distract him, I think, and not let him look at him.
Something serious seemed like it's about to go on.
No, they about to mess them up or something. I don't know.
This is a tasty burger. I do love the taste of a good burger. You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
Right. Now him, right, I'm about to say.
What do you call?
You know why they call it that?
Because of the metric system?
Check out the big brain on.
Yeah,
Like the
that's so
fact that
funny.
exactly what they were talking about earlier, they're just...
I like this, bro. I will watch this like at night, just like chilling, like by myself. I will watch this. This is so cool.
I'm sorry, but like...
Tearing that food up.
Why don't you tell my man Vincent where you got the shit hid at?
It's over there.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
He didn't. He didn't ask him a thing. They hiding something clearly.
Yeah, they are.
Like, come on. Yeah, Brett seemed like he know he about to die or something.
I don't know if they're gonna kill him, but something just seems off.
When we got into this thing with the best intentions, really. I never...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Dude, did he just like kill him? Did like or I don't know why I wasn't like paying attention to
I mean,
he shot
I
him
was,
at.
but
What?
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Yes!
Describe what Marsellus Wallace looks like.
What?
Say what again? Say what? Does he look like a bitch?
They're not cops.
yeah, clearly not.
They're not cops.
This is okay.
You Monday?
What?
What?
Because a year from now, when you're kicking it in the Caribbean, you're going to say to yourself, Marsellus Wallace was right.
So did they work before or did they not? Because clearly he's giving him a job to do right now that has something to do with fighting and boxing.
Yeah, this is Vince.
No, that's Butch.
I mean, yeah, that's Butch. That's what I meant to say, yeah.
In the fifth, my ass goes down.
Okay, right. I thought it was something different, but you know, whatever.
Because a part of it is like you gotta make it look real, but then again, you also gotta stick through with it.
That's why he said you gotta take his pride away.
Chew my food, my mouth closed, laugh at her fucking jokes, and that's it.
Hey, my name's Paul, and this shit's between y'all.
What'd you fucking ask me about it for?
What did he ask him about it for?
You pack of red apples.
Filters?
None.
Yo, you looking at him like he just like he looked like he disgusted. Like
I wonder what's up with them, like Butch and Vincent.
let's not jump too far yet, Sophie. We don't know what it is. You
No,
just give
all
him-
I said-
You just gave him a weird look.
I know, but that's what I said though. I said it just seems like Vega Loki has something against him, and Butch doesn't know why.
Remember, I just got back from Amsterdam. Am I a nigger? Are we in Inglewood? No.
They just saying it freely in this movie.
Yeah, I'm about to
Like,
say.
they just letting it loose.
They are. I will say that.
Hey, what do you think about Trudy? She ain't got a boyfriend. You want to hang out, get high? Which one's Trudy? One with all the shit in her face? No, that's Jody. That's my wife.
He said, no, that's my wife, bro. Like, dang. Yo.
Mind if I shoot up here? Hey, mi casa, su casa.
My house is your house. So I'm not surprised this movie definitely has to do with drugs.
I thought Vincent was about to, I don't know why.
You thought he was about to kill him,
but
right?
I thought he was about, no.
Or pull out a gun or something, right?
No, I thought he was about to take the drugs and resell it.
Oh.
But I guess he was getting it from a seller, so that makes sense. He's just gonna take it himself, but
So he spent like almost. He spent a lot of money. That's all I know.
so like I could be wrong, right? But that man just spent $1,500, right?
Hi, Vincent. I'm getting dressed. The door's open. Come inside and make yourself a drink. Mia.
Mia?
Is that?
That's Marcellus's wife. I thought he was going to his house. I didn't know he was meeting up with Marcellus's wife right now.
But why would she write a note like that?
Right, that was really intimate.
Vincent. I'm on the intercom.
Where is the intercom?
It's very crazy to have an intercom in your house.
I wish I had an intercom in my house.
And,
You know, he seems so.
And
he
he just took the drug right before he got here. So
Right.
I don't think that's gonna make any situation better.
He seems so lost.
He
It's
do.
So funny.
He
He
do.
was like,
Come on, man, let's go get a steak.
You can get a steak here, Daddy-O. Don't be a...
Swear. I'm cracking up.
yeah. Why'd they write? Why'd they do it like SpongeBob?
Because I guess he's supposed to see it.
Oh well,
low-key.
no. This SpongeBob did it like this. Sorry, because this came out first, but still, it was like, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about.
What about you, Peggy Sue?
I'll have the Durward Kirby burger.
Wow, y'all, this it's making me a little hungry.
Did you just order a $5 shake? That's a shake. That's milk and ice cream.
Last I heard.
That's $5.
Is he saying that because it's bad or no?
No, because it's $5 in 1994.
Oh, I guess that's pretty expensive.
That's
right?
how much a milkshake costs now. Around $5. Probably less than that.
You think I could have a sip of that?
Be my guest.
Right, I was about to say
I knew it. I knew that's what he wanted to test out. I knew it.
God damn, it's a pretty fucking good milkshake.
Told you.
I don't know if it was worth $5, but it was pretty fucking good.
But you gotta think, her husband is in that business, so she probably used to eating the best of the best too. So I'm not surprised she chose the milkshake. I'm telling you, she seems like she's into him.
But am I missing something though? Is there? I forgot what Vincent said he's supposed to be doing. Just taking his wife out to dinner. That's it. I guess because he's never around his wife, so he's just like, oh, Vincent, you hang out with my wife real quick.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and powder my nose. You sit here and think of something to say.
I'll do that.
I thought they had some sort of knowing of each other, but
Clearly
they don't. We just said, I don't really know. It's the first time we met, so.
And she's like, I'm gonna go powder my nose.
This sounds like you actually have something to say.
Well, I do. But you have to promise not to be offended.
No.
What are you gonna say?
What did you think about what happened to Antoine?
Who's Antoine?
Tony Rocky Horror. You know him.
Fell out of a window.
Oh, it was the opposite.
Is to say he was thrown out of a window by Marcellus because of you.
Is that a fact?
That's what they were saying. I had it mixed up. Marcellus threw Antoine out the window. I said Antoine threw Marcellus.
Oh no.
I'm gonna fix it, guys. Don't worry. In the beginning.
Did it involve the F word?
No. They just said that Antoine had given you a foot massage.
And?
And nothing.
She said, and? Like, what of it?
Threw Tony Rocky Horror out a 4-story window for giving me a foot massage? Can you believe that?
Yes, he do believe that because he put it in the same category.
Ballpark is something else.
Yeah.
Truth is, nobody knows why Marcellus threw Tony out of that 4-story window except Marcellus and Tony. When you little scamps get together, you're worse than a sewing circle.
He said don't get offended, and she got offended. He was right. She never said anything. She just kept that to herself.
That's all surprised he even brought it up too. Especially if this is their first outing together.
I do believe Marcellus, my husband, your boss, told you to take me out and do whatever I wanted. Now I want to dance. I want to win. I want that trophy.
No, that's horrible. No.
That is horrible.
That's so annoying too, because you can't say no. You can't.
I still find it so funny though. You work for me, go take my wife out. I still find that super funny.
And I like how in this movie, Vince is not wanting to dance, but in literally the other movie John Travolta played in,
Yeah.
He's known for dancing in Grease. I never watched Grease though.
Me neither.
I only know him from like dancing.
Yeah.
I never actually watched it though.
As you see that.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Oh well, she did win the trophy.
Nice little trophy winner. They didn't do nothing yet. They were just.
Yeah, but this is a little too close.
Drink your drink, but do it quickly. Say goodnight.
Yeah.
And go home.
Exactly. Exactly.
And he not trying to get caught, so yeah, he trying to make it quick. He been saying that since he
got there.
Right. He been thinking that.
What is that?
Yo, that's his stuff. That's his madman, man.
Yeah. You think she's gonna take it?
Yes, man. She gonna take his madman, man.
That actually wasn't like, as funny as you thought. Yeah, it just seemed cringe. I mean, yeah, she clearly is about to take it.
Like,
yeah, because that gotta hurt whatever she did snort up, What the freak? Yo, it's no way. Did she just die?
wait, is that death I'm seeing?
All right, Mia. So listen, I gotta go. All right? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
This is the turning point
It's
right
like,
here.
I'm about to say, right. Like, you were just talking about, like...
Yo, off camera, I was just talking about the buildup of this movie. And literally halfway through it, it's a turning point right here. Mia is, like, unconscious right now. And it really wasn't even his fault. It wasn't Vincent's fault.
Fuck you, Lance. Answer.
It's a bit that he's really ignoring it.
Now what do you say? I give up on her.
It be like that.
Right, I was about to say.
Like, when I'm really
I don't
enjoying
be-
it, it's like, yo, like, why are you calling me? Stop calling me.
Lance ain't want to answer that phone. He was enjoying his cereal. You interrupted his cereal. But no, seriously, Lance, you put something in that drug, bro.
But what if she just took too so much?
She didn't take that much. All she did was one sniff. That's normal for that drug.
I don't... Jamir, what do you know?
I know a lot about drugs. I watch Narcos.
Are you talking to me on a cellular phone? I don't know you. Who is this? Don't come here. I'm hanging up the phone. Prank caller. Prank caller.
If people...
Oh, he already outside, bro. That's
I know. Are you being serious?
Did this man just crash?
Now look, I will be forced to tell him that you did not help and that you let her die in your fucking lawn. Now come on, help me, pick her up.
That's the
Okay,
word.
right. So he just basically just blackmailed him real quick, right
Basically.
there. Crashed into his house. Like, that is insane.
What the fuck you need a medical book for?
What to do? I never had to give an adrenaline
You've
shot.
never given an adrenaline
No, I never had to, all right? I don't go toy popping with a bunch of bubble gummers. My friends can handle their
Get
hearts.
the shot!
I love this so much.
Yo, this
It's
is...
so
yeah.
realistic. It's so funny. I love the camera movement and everything.
Hurry up, Lance, we're losing her!
I'm looking as fast as I can.
What's he looking for?
No, that gotta be the worst way to disrupt your peace.
What are you looking for? That girl's gonna die in our carpet. You're never gonna find anything in
Honey,
this mess.
I'm going to
For 6
fucking
months,
kill you if
I've
you
been
don't
telling
shut up!
Let's clean this shit up.
Lance, get in here!
I'm sorry, this is not even supposed to be funny, but it's like, dang.
Because they really panicking, bro. And they gotta save her because Marcellus gonna kill all of them.
You got it?
What?
A magic marker. A felt pen! A fucking black magic marker!
I mean, in situations like this, you're not just gonna get everything the minute you say it.
They have to be very careful
They do.
shooting somebody up with adrenaline like that. I'm not a doctor, but that's
First of all, that's a
straight
big-
adrenaline to the heart.
First of all, that's a big needle. Oh my gosh.
You're giving her an injection of adrenaline straight to her heart, but she's got a breastplate. You gotta pierce through that. So what you gotta do is you
This
gotta
is
be
crazy.
kneel down in a stabbing motion. I got.
Oh my gosh. That, oh no.
All right, count to 3. All right, ready? 1.
Yeah, I don't like...
No way, not like that. No.
3.
Oh my gosh. Oof. That feels so uncomfortable to me. I don't like how big that needle was.
Bro, she has a needle in her heart right now. Are you supposed to keep it in there?
I don't know, but like, I do not like that. Yeah, silent ride back home.
The most silent ride in the world.
But like, shouldn't she still possibly go to the doctor to make sure she's good?
They not going nowhere. She taking her butt right back home, and you ain't telling Marcellus nothing.
3 tomatoes are walking down the street. Papa tomato, mama tomato, and baby tomato. Baby tomato starts lagging behind, and Papa tomato gets really angry. Goes back and squishes him. Says, ketchup.
Tomato ketchup. You don't get the joke?
Don't explain the joke to me.
That
makes it worse.
All I know is that if I was Vincent, I would have to go MIA. I feel like with a situation like that, I mean, how do you really know her health is still good?
Butch, stop watching TV a second. Yeah? I've got a special visitor.
Is this Butch as a kid or is that Butch kid? Just gotta be Butch as a kid. It has to.
Major Coolidge, you'd be talking right now to my son, Jim. The way it turned out, I'm talking to you. I got something for you.
Practically told him his dad died.
So what is this doing for Butch?
Maybe that turned into his rage of why he was a boxer.
You'd be damned if any slope's gonna put the greasy yellow hands on his boy's birthright, so he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass. 5 long years he wore this watch.
Wait.
Up his ass. Then he died of dysentery. Give me the watch.
Wait, what? What the freak just happened? Yo.
In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass. 5 long years he wore this watch. Up his ass.
Like, what? Like, is this what he was, like, Butch? Is this the way he was taking the story? Because I'm gonna wait till he's done.
Little man, I give the watch to you.
I don't want it.
Like,
what
okay,
type
let's
of
pause it.
backstory
Just
is
pause
that?
it real quick. I think that's what the kid was probably, like, him as a kid, he was probably just, like, that's how he probably took the message. Like, yeah, the watch was just up my butt. No, let me not say it. That's how no, let me say this. No.
It's time, Butch.
Why is he having that, like, flashback as soon as he's supposed to, like, get knocked out, you know, of have a fake fight? Like, is he scared?
Maybe he thinks about that because remember they told him he's supposed to lose.
I just said that right, but is he scared? Like,
no, it's probably to make him, like, to get him to that emotional state so he doesn't go all out.
The WBA remain.
What is going on? Why did she, like, why didn't she just leave normally? That was such a grand exit.
Which I don't even know what just happened.
Take him to the kennel, sick the dogs on his ass. We'll find out for goddamn sure what he knows and what he don't. If Butch goes to Indochina, I want a nigga hiding in a bowl of rice ready to pop a cap in his ass.
Yo, he is so like...
okay, they ran because what happened?
He's so intimidating. Well, the girl's in the car with Butch.
I'm kind of confused what happened. I said I was going to listen and I didn't. Something on the radio was happening. So did he lose or did he win? Because he was supposed to lose.
You killed the other boxing man.
He killed him?
He's dead?
The radio said he was dead.
Bro, you were supposed to lose. Why are you beating a man to death?
Well,
and that's why Marcellus said he wanted to
go bust the cap in his head.
No, me and Fabian are gonna leave in the morning. And it'll probably take us a couple days to get down to Knoxville. Okay, my brother. You're right. You're goddamn right.
Okay. So
you know what I'm thinking? He knew he probably knew he was gonna do that. Took the money and now he's clearly trying to start over his life.
Possibly, but the benefit of winning was higher than the benefit of losing from Marcellus. Clearly, as we can see.
You'd punch me in my belly?
Right in the belly.
I'd smother you. I'd drop it right on your face till you couldn't breathe.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking of so many different things that can happen right now, but I don't even know.
Because right now, you know, we're getting chapters right now. This is Butch's chapter right now.
Right.
So, clearly
He used to be the butchers. You mean Butch?
You know what I'm saying? It's his chapter. We're learning about who he's with and what he just did against Marsellus. So we're going to see if the karma catches up.
We're in a lot of danger, aren't we? If they find us, they'll kill us, won't they? But they won't find us, will they?
See what I'm saying? It seemed like they was lying, but they're actually very transparent. They know she know what he does.
Maybe Maybe it was just like the language, like the code words of what they'll say.
Showing how much of a connection they have.
I guess. I thought maybe they're also showing maybe the last time.
The last time they're together?
Maybe.
Just showing their connection for the last time. Before Butch dies.
Okay.
Son, I don't know.
Have you looked?
Yes, I fucking look. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? You sure you got it?
That's why I was showing us the dreams. That watch means a lot to him. He lost it.
You sure?
No.
Oh my gosh.
You know how fucking stupid you fucking are! No!
Oh wow.
He could be upset. He can't be mad at her.
I had to bring a bunch of stuff. Reminded you about it, but I didn't illustrate how personal the watch was to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Even though the rage was very scary, at least he didn't really do anything to her.
Well,
and he calmed himself down. So now they're going to go back to look for it, because that could cause some problems, because he was just about to leave.
Yeah.
Take your hand. I'll be back before you can say blueberry pie.
Blueberry pie.
I'm going to tell you right now, Butch ain't making it back. He ain't making it back.
Yeah, most likely he's not. Most likely he's not, but...
He said looking good, Butch. Like, is nobody in there? Butch, get out of there.
Yeah. I mean, he's... Honestly, that was dumb.
All right.
He had enough time to... Oh my gosh. Yo, what?
Yo, he didn't even hesitate.
No, but it's the fact that like he just killed Vincent like that.
He wasn't taking no chances.
Butch, you could have just left. You did not need to take the Pop-Tarts. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Yo, he really did shoot Vincent.
First of all,
he took Vincent out immediately.
He did.
Why did Vincent leave the gun out of the bathroom? Why didn't he take it with him?
It was actually crazy how it was placed that as soon as he picked it up, he was even able to just shoot him directly like that. He had one job. Go in there, get the watch, leave. No, you get the watch, pop some Pop-Tarts, and then now, like, you just killed someone. But it does make the story more interesting, though, because now think about it.
Is that Marsellus? Oh no! Why would he? What?
Yeah, I don't think Butch is that bright up there. He's not dead.
That's definitely Marsellus, by the way. That
Oh yeah,
be.
we know that's Marsellus. He got the Band-Aid in the back of his head.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, you better run. You better find a way to run or something, because he gonna shoot you anyway.
What the freak?
Yo, Marsellus is crazy.
No, he is crazy, but like, oh my gosh.
What the fuck are you up to? Come here, motherfucker! Somebody's gonna get their motherfucking head blown up!
Hold it right there, goddammit.
Oh, bro, he was just about to do it too. I would have shot him. I would have.
Yo, did you not just hear what he said?
There's no way you just.
Take your foot off the nigger. Put your hand behind your head. Approach the counter.
Yo, I don't even know.
This is insane right now. He did not have to call him that.
Come on.
Now he about to call the cops to get them both arrested.
My man protected his business and he's a racist. I don't know.
I mean, is he racist?
I mean, I'm
because I think
so.
no, I'm only saying that because like the way they're using it, like even Samuel L. Jackson, he was just using the word too. Whatever it is, this is torture. What is he spraying them with? I will hope it's
really
water.
hope that's water. I really do.
He got them looking like chicken.
You could have just told them to get out.
Or you could have just called the cops.
What is that?
Yeah.
He's a person. Now, okay, what in the entire... Like, what is going on? So they just got someone locked. They just got someone caged.
Which one of them you want to do first?
I ain't for sure yet. Ain't he?
I'm sorry. And yes, clearly they are racist now. Why did they have a person caged up like that? What the freak is going on right now?
You gonna do it in here?
No, let's take you back there to Russell's opening.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know what the
like do they profit off of this? Do they just like
they do it for fun?
Do they just like doing this to people just to do it?
Are they like?
Are
they essaying him?
I don't wanna assume what they're doing to him. Dang!
And what was the gimp supposed to do?
I don't want to figure out. Run, Butch, run! You better not go back. I was about to say, why would you go back? You were really about to kill him. What are you thinking about?
I don't even know what to think because this whole scene is just like, what is going on?
You have a girl waiting for you. She said blueberry pie already. I don't even know what to think.
Step aside, Butch.
But does that mean Butch and Marcellus is cool?
You hear me talking, hillbilly boy? I ain't through with you by damn sight. I'ma get medieval on your ass.
No, when he said that, that's gonna be crazy torture.
I tell you what now, between me and you, there is no me and you.
So we cool?
Yeah, we cool. Don't tell nobody about this. Get your ass out of here.
Yo, what just happened, bro?
I mean, I guess it worked out for Butch.
It did work out for
nicely
Butch.
because if he just happened to leave, Marcellus probably still would have been on him, you know?
Where did you get this motorcycle?
It's not a motorcycle, baby. It's a chopper. Come on, let's go.
What happened to my Honda?
I'm sorry, baby. I had to crash that Honda.
This is the type of situation you just listen right now. You just go and listen.
I mean...
like, it sounds crazy, but listen.
Since I left you, this has been without a doubt the single weirdest fucking day of my life. Come on, hop on. I'll tell you all about it.
Everything that just happened.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to agree with that. The only person I might tell that is probably her. Oh my goodness. So that was okay. So that was first. It was Vincent and Mia. Now, then it was Butch, and now we're on. Who is this guy?
It says Bonnie.
Bonnie's situation.
I feel like Like, who be these people? They look so random to be in these situations.
I kind of like it. It's realistic. And he's in the room while Jules is about to, and Vincent is about to shoot that guy. So this is going back in time.
I'd knock that shit off if I was you.
Nah, you motherfucker!
Did he almost just curse? Did he just miss every single shot?
I mean,
I'm so sorry, but he deserved to die.
He tried.
You gotta hit at least one shot. That was so bad. I feel kind of bad for him. And wasn't that Seinfeld?
You call him Seinfeld? Oh my gosh.
I think that was it, right?
Can we go now?
So they just gonna leave the other guy?
I don't think.
Let's go, nigga. Come
on.
Oh. Right. I was about to say you coming.
Marvin, what do you make of all this?
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Well, you gotta have an opinion. I mean, do you think that God came down from heaven and stopped that? Oh!
Yo, what the frick? I was thinking, like, why would he turn around with the gun in his hand anyway? But, like, really?
The world, yo.
Like, nah. This is too much.
It's like every little situation in this movie is just turning into like a huge problem.
Yeah.
Over mistakes and choices.
You kind of freaked out back there when you saw Marvin.
Well, put yourself in his position. I mean, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. He just woke up. He wasn't expecting this shit.
Just the way they talk about it, like...
They do this normally. They kill people normally, so...
I was washing them. This shit's hard to get off. Maybe if you had lava, I could have done a better job.
I used the same fucking soap you did, and when I finished the towel, it didn't look like no goddamn maxi pad.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done. Not maxi pad.
But you know what's on my mind right now? It ain't the coffee in my kitchen. It's the dead nigger in my garage.
Oh, Jimmy, don't even worry about it.
No, look at me. Don't think about anything.
What is happening? Is this like, did they really say it this much in the 90s? Like,
I think they did. That's what I'm saying.
And isn't that is that Quentin? Isn't that the director?
Realize, man, that if Bonnie comes home and finds a dead body in her house, I'm gonna get divorced. All right, no marriage counseling, no trial separation. I'm gonna get fucking divorced, okay? And I don't.
Yo, he is snapping right now. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Quentin Tarantino, the guy who directed this movie?
Jimmy, she ain't gonna leave. Don't fucking Jimmy me, Jules!
You're Jimmy, right? This is your house?
Sure is.
I'm Winston Wolfe. I solve problems.
Good, we got one.
So I heard.
I kind of like how in this movie they treat a dead body, because it's not as simple as, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, let's just get rid of it. Like, sometimes you gotta really get rid of it, like call somebody to get rid of it, or
that
deal with it.
actually is what you have to do.
I said realistic. I said I like how realistic is going about it, because in movies sometimes they don't go this deep into it.
Do me a favor, will you? Phyllis smelled some coffee back there. Would you make me a cup?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because he looking at this like...
like, this gonna take a little minute. And the fact that this all happened before the two other situations,
right,
is so interesting to me.
I think fast, I talk fast, and I need you guys to act fast if you want to get out of this. So, pretty please, with sugar on top, clean the fucking car.
He did it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, Vincent, you blew him up, so...
Right, it was your fault. Like, you talking about, oh yeah, I think you hit a bump or something on the road. Like, why are you pointing a gun at somebody's head?
He turned around with the gun, like, no.
And I'm just saying that it's fucking dangerous to have a race car in a fucking red. That's all. I could blow.
Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
In fact, what the fuck am I doing in the back? You the motherfucker should be on brain detail. We fucking switching. I'm washing the windows and you picking up this nigga's skull.
I mean, it's pretty fair. Like we said, Vincent definitely did do that. He should be. If I was Jules,
that's what I said.
I wouldn't be cleaning it at all. Vincent would be cleaning all of it.
Get him up there a little bit.
Hey, man, get out of my hair. Come on, do it. God damn it, do it.
Towel.
That was not a shower, but
That was
I guess.
not good enough. That was not good enough at all. They need a little more than that.
Come on, gentlemen. We're laughing our way right into prison. Don't make me beg.
All right now. Oh my.
Oh, yo, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was creepy.
That was a real quick clip of something very creepy. Seeing his face like that. Whoa.
Want to share a cab?
Yeah, I'd go for some breakfast. Feel like having breakfast with me?
Cool.
I don't know why. I just thought you'd be your.
So interesting how it's like ending. Is the movie is nearing its end,
but it's going
at the
back
beginning.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Pigs sleep and root in shit. That's a filthy animal. I ain't eating nothing, ain't got sense enough to disregard its own feces.
How about a dog? Dog eats his own feces.
I don't eat dog either.
Hey man, look, bacon is good in my opinion.
I don't like eating pork either.
You don't like eating filthy animals?
Disgusting. At least American.
So would you consider a dog a filthy animal?
Okay.
Now, whether or not what we experienced was an according to Hoyle miracle is insignificant. But what is significant is I felt the touch of God. God got involved.
But why?
Well, that's what's fucking with me. I don't know why.
I mean, it is pretty insane how, like, that guy managed to not hit one bullet to them. That's pretty crazy.
I mean, you want to talk about that. That is, I understand why Jules is saying that, because he was shooting directly at them, like point blank almost.
They got a name for that, Jules. It's called a bum. And without a job, a residence, or legal tender, that's what you're gonna be, man. You're gonna be a fucking bum.
Why is he getting?
Oh my gosh.
Coffee! Jules, look.
What
happened this morning, man, I agree. It was peculiar.
What? Yo, this movie
Well,
thinks
it
it's
does
funny.
make sense, the Bonnie situation, because that girl name is Bonnie.
Is that really her name?
Yes, I remember.
That is so funny. The movie started right here.
Right, so the movie started here, but it didn't go directly off of this route either.
Her name was Honey, not Bonnie.
I thought it was Bonnie.
Honey Bunny.
You know what? You're right, because Bonnie was the person's wife.
Fucking hurry up! Get down! Throw those back! Fucking wake up! Move!
Oh
This is crazy.
Okay, I didn't think they was gonna last this long. I thought somebody was gonna shoot them already.
Well, no, when you're robbing a place, you don't, you know.
You robbed the place before?
No, but that's what they was talking about. When people are robbing, they don't intend to kill. That's 2 counts.
Fuck down! Well done.
And wow, he just in the bathroom when this all going on.
I wonder what Jules is like thinking. He's probably just like, damn, like, wow, like,
Yeah.
like this ain't the craziest thing I've seen, you know?
Good, now what is out?
Fuck this.
In the bag.
You know what? Maybe he does shoot.
Yo, Jules about to shoot him in the face.
Yeah, he is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he didn't bench shoot them.
Cause you gotta wait. You gotta look at the scenery.
Right. So you've been in a situation like this before.
Oh my! Why do you keep saying that?
Stop causing problems. You'll get us all killed. Give them what you got and get them out of here.
Shut the fuck up, fat man. This ain't none of your goddamn business.
Like, what?
You let him go! You let him go! Let go of him!
Tell that bitch to be cool.
I'm gonna kill you!
Say, bitch, be cool.
Be cool.
Oh my gosh.
She need to get off that table.
Count 3. I want you to let go of your gun, put your palms flat on the table, and sit your ass down.
I'm sorry. It's just they really thought they was in control for a minute.
Okay, now you let him go!
Yolanda, I thought you were gonna be cool. Now, when you yell at me, it makes me nervous. And when I get nervous, I get scared.
She looked like she's about to poop out some bricks, bro. She is so scared right now. Do you see her?
I was like, she need to get off that table.
I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go home.
Just hang in there, baby. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. And Ringo's proud of you. It's almost over. Tell her you're proud.
Yo, Jules really know how to control the situation.
Yeah,
Like,
that's literally what he's doing. Like,
and they ain't, you know, she not meant for this. She over there shaking
definitely
in her
not.
boots.
Which one is it?
It's the one that says bad motherfucker. That's it.
It really does say it on the wallet.
That makes this a pretty successful little score, huh?
Jules, you give that fucking Nimrod $1,500 and I'll shoot him on general principle.
No, Yolanda, he ain't gonna do a goddamn motherfucking thing. Bitch, shut the fuck up! Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the
We know
tyranny.
what happened.
No, I don't think he's gonna kill him.
I mean, the same. Something really bad happened to another man that he read this passage to, so I don't really know how I feel about this moment right now.
But I'm trying, Ringo. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd.
Now I can breathe.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about the way he translated that, you know, but
Okay.
it definitely saved everybody.
Woo!
Wow. So is that how it ends?
Never.
Nah. Nah.
Y'all did not just make us watch that. Yo, and I'm not talking about like y'all specifically, because not like I am talking about y'all specifically. I am. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on. Like, we put it in a community. Y'all voted for it, and it was like, it was like weird.
It was random stuff.
It was random. It was weird. But the weird part, the reason I'm saying weird and not bad, is because surprisingly, it was a good movie. Like, I would watch this. I would.
I think honestly,
you can have your opinion. I'm talking about
right,
me.
Yeah.
I think it was a good movie because I love realistic stuff. And I think it was very realistic.
You think the whole movie was very
Yes,
realistic?
I think it was very realistic.
Like something that would happen in real life?
Yes. Each event, I think, could possibly happen in real life.
Okay, yeah.
While it was happening, I think they kept it really realistic on situations and mistakes that were happening. But it was just weird. It was just really weird.
The movie was
It was really
definitely 100% weird.
I don't know what to think, y'all. I'm sorry. It's
So
weird.
when I heard about this movie, I thought it had like I'm trying to understand like, especially with Samuel L. Jackson, like he kept quoting that verse from the Bible. Now for me, yes, I am a Christian, do read my Bible and everything, but I was trying to really relate to like what he's saying and then looking at the action of what's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
And think about it. At the end of the movie, that was the beginning. If you like, we saw everything at the end,
I get it.
but that was technically the beginning before he went out and shot those people and all that.
I get it.
So it's like he chose to let that person go free, but it's just actually no, because movies like this sometimes confuses me because we got to the end and that's where it warped to the beginning of the movie. The whole time he already killed the guy.
He just did that.
Yeah, he just
killed that guy after saying that quote.
And
talking to Vincent, he was like, I just ate this muffin. You had that revelation just eating a muffin?
Well, technically, Jules had that revelation after he killed the guy, and the other guy came out the room and shot at them, and he was like, oh wow, like this is a miracle because
You're right.
Yeah, so that's
right in that moment. That's
so
when it
basically,
switched.
yeah, that's basically where it switched.
But you see how we can talk about it though? That's why I feel like this wasn't a bad movie.
It wasn't bad because the crazy thing is there were like, okay, if I want to be completely honest, it was really just Butch seed. Like his whole story, I feel like that was like non-correlated. Like that could have stayed in the draft.
It has some sort of correlation.
Kind of, but I'm saying like when I think about the way, but what was the point of Vincent dying?
It was, listen, I don't know. Because the fact that they wrapped it back around to the beginning and it ended at the beginning, that's why it's weird. Why he do it? Why did Quentin Tarantino do it like that? I have no idea. But I'm saying it still had a tiny correlation because they still met with each other and he killed Vincent.
Right, but I'm saying like I'm just like when I'm thinking about like Vincent character, like okay, he was with Mia, she actually almost OD'd and all that. So I'm wondering if him dying has to do with like even his way of thinking. Because think about when he's with Jules is always telling him, yo, don't do this. Like always yelling at him, but like practically always taking lead when they're out doing these missions and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy to think like when Vincent, well, it seemed like when Vincent was at his Butch house by himself, that's probably why he ended up dying. Because I think he needs Jules. I don't know like other people who probably seen that type of correlation, but when he was with Jules, it seemed like he was good the entire time because Jules was constantly telling him to not do certain things. But even just him being with Mia, or even all the way at the end, like him going to the bathroom, leaving the gun out. So, but I feel like I would have to definitely read, like, I don't know, I feel like I would have to read an article to really understand what was
read
Quentin.
y'all comments.
Yeah, because
can y'all help us understand more about the movie?
This is the first time we watched the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, like, I get the sequences of events are happening. But, you know, when I watch something, I'm trying to understand, like, well, what was the point? What was the moral of the whole story? Just by reading, like, the little summary right there, if you look, it says Quentin Tarantino's modern classic that weaves together a series of unrelated stories involving a quirky group of characters. And that's exactly what it was. I know, but like to me, I just feel like it was still a weird movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's what we're not used to.
Not used to.
We're not used to movies like that. That's why we called it weird, because it's weird to us. Like, we're used to a movie having a complete, straightforward continuity type of thing.
That's true.
This kind of had like, oh, it's going in and out of POVs, and I that's why I feel like I kind of liked it.
No,
because
it wasn't.
It showed the POV of Vincent, but then Vincent died, so it felt weird when he died because we kind of was following him.
It's just it's the fact that I feel like at the end how it warped back around. I feel like they're still missing. Like, we still don't even know why Marsellus, like, okay, like, he pushed the other guy. But I thought the movie was going to go into, like, who was even rubbing Mia's feet. Or, like, what was the real reason why Mr. Marsellus even pushed the guy off the balcony. It didn't even go into that.
I told you that was just them talking.
I know.
And listen, I think that's just what makes the movie. It was about moments. And in this movie, you can look back and think about moments that what happened to Marsellus, and moments that happened to Vincent, and moments that happened to Butch, and moments that happened to Jules, his revelation, moments that happened to Mia. You can think about and talk about. You can think and talk about all those things and how they could connect to each other. And I think maybe that's what Quentin Tarantino was thinking about. He was like, okay, let me make a movie where people can think about how these characters correlated with each other and what could have happened and what didn't happen. It's just something to talk about. And I think he executed it in a really good way of the description. Just telling a story of quirky characters. He's had good actors. He had great actors. Literally well-known actors in the movie. So in my opinion, it was very weird, y'all. But it was good. I get it. But still, I'm going to ask, what did y'all just have to watch? Like, that was just so weird. Bro.
Yeah. I mean, for me, everybody got their own opinions. I'm not saying it was a bad movie, but, you know, it was like, eh. And like I said, like, even after y'all expressed in the comments, like, what was the purpose of the whole intertwining storylines? It's just, I just don't think this was something for me, personally. Only because, like, when I'm watching something, like, I needed to make sense. And this, I feel like there was a lot of cliffhangers or just like more information I feel like I could have got. Like, it kind of just seemed like you would just find, like, you're right in a sense where you feel like you're watching people in real life, like Butch, like everything he was dealing with, for like, I guess, I mean, all the characters in general. It's just something about, like, it don't give, like you said, the typical movies. So that's what makes it seem weird. Also, I was just trying to understand, like, everybody, like, motives, like what was really the point of everything that was going on.
But see, what you're doing now, I think that was the point of it. It's supposed to make you think that, like, oh, well, what was Butch's real motive?
Well, but that's why it's called Pulp Fiction. They literally put the definition of what pulp meant in the beginning. And
oh yeah, what did pulp mean? What did pulp mean? Because I mean, we know what fiction is, right? It's real. a popular sensational writing that is genuinely regarded as being of poor quality.
Okay.
Trashy or mashed or pure. So like, what is it trying to say?
Like, this was a stupid movie.
So it's supposed to be like
it's supposed to be a whole
trashy realness.
It's supposed to be a whole bunch of like stupid events. That's practically what it's saying.
Stupid real events.
Because it said the story is mixed of Pulp Fiction and Greek tragedy.
I kind of like that though. I kind of like that.
You don't
like that?
The meaning of pulp is the soft, succulent part of fruit, usually composed of mesocarp. How to use? I mean, honestly, when you really think about it, even when you think about like what pulp from fruit come from, like okay, like the pulp of orange, we look at pulp like trash, basically, like it's disregarded. So it's basically supposed to be disregarded situations and then just put it into a movie. That's why I said technically it is kind of stupid, dumb, trashy, because it was just
that's
it
fair.
was just like trashy situations just put into like a fake storyline.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would come back to this movie and watch those moments that I just watched. And I think that was the point.
I wouldn't.
But I think that's fair to say, because when you go a weird route like this, you're gonna get two sides always.
No, of course. All I said.
So I get it, and I hope y'all understand where we're coming from.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
No, that's all.
Sure.
Yep.
All right, guys. That was Pulp Fiction, 1994, classic, whatever the description is. We really hope you guys enjoyed our reaction and discussion, and we will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.